My biggest vice is definitely carbohydrates, in the form of fresh, warm, baked, buttered bread. Let me think about that for a minute. But then, of course, I have, I love to snack on Doritos and cheese and crackers. I'm a snacky carb lover. I don't have to eat meals. I don't even really need sweets. Just give me some bread and butter and some good, salty, cheesy snacks, and I'm good to go. So how I've tried to combat that? Well, when I'm at a restaurant, I definitely tell them don't bring me the bread basket, or I try to slide it across the table. I try to eat at least 5 or 6 meals a day so that when I get home, I'm not hungry. And obviously, when you're hungry the most, the thing that you crave the most is what you reach for. So when I come home, if I've eaten a good 3 or 4 meals by then I'm not craving anything. I can actually wait to prepare a healthy meal, with vegetables and balanced proteins and so forth. And then trying to get to bed as early as possible, because I can stay up late. I have a tendency to be a night owl, but that also means that if I'm up late, I'm also getting hungry. And so I try to get to bed right away so that I'm not feeling the hunger.
All right, Nicole.
Once again, my biggest vice or craving would probably been Coke, as well as fried food, like fried chicken and fried fish. I don't really cook chicken like my mom, so I'm always hopping here, hopping there, trying to find some good fried chicken. And that, I would say those 3 things. But other than that, I used to be sweet, but I found that, honestly, when I exercise in the morning, even if I do it in the evening, I don't have that craving like I used to. So I think with, exercising regularly, it's like those things that you used to crave, you find yourself not really craving. I'm more prone to pick up, a bottle of water, or eat yogurt, or some kind of fruit, mangoes or something like that, before I would, mess with anything like I used to.
I would probably say the biggest thing that helped me, as I think I mentioned it earlier, was eating often. That is probably my saving grace, because I have found that if I don't eat all day, which is very easy to do with my job, that I'm ravenous when I get home and I'm just grabbing anything. So I would say if you can eat as often as you can throughout the day, even if it's once every hour, grabbing a handful of nuts, biting on a piece of fruit, just regular intervals of constantly putting something healthy in your mouth. Not only does it rev up your metabolism, but it really staves off the hunger in the end. So that's my #1 tip that's helping me so far.
I would say definitely plan. If you don't plan, you will plan to fail. So definitely plan your meals out, your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner. Also, if you have a busy schedule, as I do in the evening, then definitely exercise in the morning. It'll put you right on target. You will feel better about your day, and you'll stick to your goals, each day. So definitely plan and definitely exercise in the morning.
I think the biggest lesson that I've learned is that fad diets don't work. And when I say don't work, sure, you may lose 10 pounds in a week, 10 pounds in a month. You may have those quick losses immediately, but they are not permanent solutions. So don't necessarily follow a fad diet. It might help you jumpstart into thinking healthy, but it shouldn't be your lifetime plan. You should extract the nutritious information that it may provide. Again, if you think about low carb eating, which is what I lived by almost, all my adult life. Yes, there's value into limiting your carbs, but you can't eliminate them completely. You definitely need to have some carbs in your life. low-fat dieting. Yes, there's value in staying away from certain types of fat, but you still need fat in your life. So you want to know what are those healthy fats. So really make your journey, your weight loss journey, your healthy journey, an educational experience as well. Don't just pick up a book and think that's the answer. Usually, again, it'll set you up for failure in the long run. So, learn the science behind eating well, and it will definitely help you.
I would say one of the biggest mistakes when you first begin an exercise program, sometimes you just think, oh, I have to get this gym membership, I have to do this, I have to do that. But really, you have to just be committed to, whatever it is your goals are. And sometimes what you have to do is you have to just make you a list of goals, put that in front of you, get pictures of yourself when you were smaller, put that in front of you, just be focused, and even if you make a mistake in the early part of your regimen, your exercise, whatever, your diet, just realize that you're going to have some bad days, but don't give up. Don't let that throw you off track. Pick yourself up and do what you're supposed to do. Even on that same day, pick yourself up how you're supposed to do, and just keep it moving. Just try to constantly and consistently work with your goal and set vision and focus. And once you start losing weight, it's pretty much that's pretty much a motivation from there on out anyway. So.
No, okay.
I hope you guys enjoyed this interview with Nicole and Alexis. I hope you guys got something from it. I hope it's things that you can use. And yes, I will do my own video answering these same questions, but I had to put these two on the spot first. As you know from my first video, because they set me up, so I had to put them on first. But I will do a video later with my own answering these questions for myself. Alright, so thanks for watching. Thumb it up if you liked it, and subscribe. Bye.